Alright, hello and welcome back to Ori and the Blind Forest. When we left off, we completed the entire map outside of this final location and arrived here at Mount Horu. The element of warmth is close, but the mountain, I have never seen it this way. We have come so far, so much has been lost. You can't give up now. We must enter the fray. Alright, so what we need to do here at first is climb up basically to the top of Mount Horu, and while we're up there we need to remember to collect this, our final energy cell, and this map square. So let's get to work on that. The ground is kind of at least lava-esque, if not completely lava in most locations. Oops, oh, that's the wrong button. There we go, that's a little better. So we do need to be cautious about where we land. We're okay right here for now. Can I get up to you? No? Okay. Well, let's just keep utilizing this. This ground is not immediately deadly lava, but it is somewhat superheated. This guy is fine. You can see it's just normal floor. Unless that guy is spitting on it, which makes things a little more difficult. Dang it. Why do I keep doing that? There we go. Alright. Getting our hands back again. Getting reused to things. Wait a little too long in between videos and start to lose the locations, as I've done 1,000 times throughout this whole series. How I keep allowing myself to be surprised by it is beyond me. Oops, didn't really need to destroy that guy. If I haven't done it yet, you can fire the fireballs back at those guys and destroy them, which wasn't quite what I was hoping to do, but it's alright. We have workarounds for that. Do need to get up here. Okay, and then let's climb up this way. We are just about to the top where we're trying to get to. Go. Alright, now you can dash across over here. Oop, didn't think that guy was going to go quite as far as he did. It's okay. There we go. Use him to smash through there, and we're in. So, let's head inside. There's a lot of difficult platforming areas in this, as they fought for their lives amidst the fires of Horu. We have Gumo and Nehru coming after us after Gumo revived Nehru using the spirit light container that collected from the Forlorn Ruins. Gumo got cut off. He's going to try to find another way around, I guess. Nehru wished solely to see her child again. Alright. Just so we don't have to watch that again in case anything goes wrong. Yeah, the platforming here is pretty difficult. It's very well done for the most part. That was not well done. There we go. If you get through there, grab onto here. You can fire across and mess that up, I guess, is what we're going to do. Alright. Dang it. So actually, this part really isn't quite as difficult as I'm making it out to be. There we go. So we'll grab on here. And then I prefer to just go back. Make sure you get out of the way. I'd rather get hit by those spikes than the, falling platform itself. And then you need to drop in here and get right on the side. Perfect. We want to come across through this false wall and collect the map fragment. You don't want to have to come back up here. It is fairly annoying. And again, we got to get all the way over to the edge. Good. Alright. Then we'll just jump across here. Use this guy to bump ourselves up twice and over. And then once we get over here, we can land, that's fine, and jump up. A little message. Ori, these rocks appear unstable. Though through my light, we might be able to use them to stop the lava from spreading. So we just kind of pump up Cyan's light and block a part of the flow. And this is how most of Horu is going to go. We also want to make sure, I forget if it's on this side or the other side, yeah, to get up here. And as I said, we will collect the last of our energy cells. So we should have all of the ability, energy, and life cells. Alright. And now we can exit through here. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. It's fine though. Let's jump up. Oh, that's fine. Alright, now we need to draw this down, climb up. Same thing over here. Keep missing my dash button. Should be my catchphrase. I do it so often. That was mostly just laziness more than anything else. Lack of preparedness for the upcoming jump. But that's alright. We will get there in the end, nonetheless. Alright, very good. Now, I generally just crisscross back and forth. I tend to find that to be the easiest way to deal with it. So we'll head in here now. And this one is one of the ones I actually enjoy the least in here. I find it to be one of the more difficult ones. Probably it shouldn't be as difficult as I find it. I'm just not as good at it. And I mean, for all I know, I don't even do it the way you're really supposed to, but let's see if we can get this right. So the way I do this, at least, is shift this over here, and then nope. Alright, let's try this again. So yeah, I like to send the boat across, and then back over to the right. And I use my, super jump or whatever to try to get up there, which I failed to do there. It's a narrow enough gap that, like I said, I generally don't know if I'm actually doing it the way you're, quote-unquote, supposed to. But it is the way that I've gotten to work for me in the past, so I kind of stick with it. Alright, let's go again. Maybe someday I'll find a better path. Oop, that was not what we wanted. I feel like I should pause it and practice it 40 times. Given that's how often I usually fail at it. There we go. See, it really is not that difficult. I don't know why I was struggling so much with that there. There's no reason for it. I'll probably cut a good chunk of that out. It just took way too long. But we have stopped another part of the flow here, which Luckily, turns off the kind of laser flows. I usually check the map each time I'm leaving, just to make sure there's not, you know, some kind of item that I'm leaving behind that I'm going to want later. Not that any of them truly matter now, but it can just be annoying to leave them behind when you're trying to get everything. You want to sneak in through this kind of secret wall here, fill in the map, and you can see all of the side chambers revealed that we're going to be going through. Alright, let's go this way next. This is kind of an interesting one. So what we need to do is destroy all of these guys in order to open the doors. However, this is a nice long room filled with kind of these fireball guys. And you're probably going to destroy some of them on the way through, but you really want to try to leave as many as possible until you get to the end, so that there's more left over for you on the way back, just because it kind of makes it difficult to plan out your path if ones are destroyed and you're not certain which ones they are. I find it easier to leave them behind as much as possible. And it also leaves you with a route out. But we got rid of all of those guys, and we can just jump up here and go about our smashing ways. Alright, the next flow has been stopped. So we'll bounce back over to the right side. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Which am I? Yeah, good. Let's head in. This is an interesting one. Come down here, and the first thing I have to do is destroy these guys. Easily enough. But the real test of this kind of level or section is getting over here. You gotta move quickly, get over here, get over the laser, over to this, and then hide in here. And we're gonna utilize this to protect us against the laser until we can get it all the way over. We're not gonna go too far here. I'm gonna go far enough that we're gonna get there in time. Good. And as soon as that spins, you keep pushing over and drop it in here, which blocks the lava flow and turns off the laser. As you can see, it's a decently tight window. Probably could have pushed the rock a little farther, but tend not to go too far. Alright, that's there. Actually, it's probably easiest to just do this. Up here, and through. So, yeah, we'll just go here next instead of crisscrossing. It's probably easiest and fastest. Alright, here we go. This might be the one that I am the worst at, so let's see how it goes. It's very easy to kind of get trapped here. There's not much of a floor to work with. And sometimes they just don't shoot at you, and you get stuck, which is very annoying. Alright, so I gotta move quickly, and then hopefully this guy will actually fire at us. Good. Oh no, oh. Didn't have my leaf out when I needed it. pretty much want the leaf on constantly. I don't know what I call it, leaf, the feather. In here, other than when you're running through this. That's really the only brief window where you drop it. And then up here, oh. And finally into here. And again, we would utilize Sane's Light, or Sign's Light. Just smash down this rock. Really, it always looks like there's a doorway back here we should be able to go through, but I guess there's a ton of lava there, so maybe it makes sense that we can't. That'll block this flow here. Alright, and then we have to go back through, which isn't too bad. It's not necessarily the easiest thing with a lot of these guys still being here. There we go. And then you can either bounce off of that guy or super jump up, whichever way works for you. Oh, there's enemies there, so I can't make a link. That's fine. Alright, now we gotta go over to this section. Really got to get more used to using the controls on the computer. Yeah, this is probably easier than going all the way over there. Alright. Let's head in. Let's see, which room is this? Yes, okay. So we have kind of a, I don't know, a mini maze, I guess. You just have to, oops, wow. Let's stop for a second. Okay. So angle ourselves up a little bit to kind of smash over this. Didn't mean to jump that far. That was really badly done. Not really sure how or why I did such a bad job, but what's done is done. Alright. We can jump up here, grab onto this wall. You don't necessarily have to grab the walls, but makes things a little bit easier. Assuming that you actually control your jump, which I obviously didn't last time. Nope, let go. Wow, alright. Doing fine, doing fine. Let's go right there. Alright. And then you should be able to sneak past this guy right here. Alright. Onto the other side. Wait for those to get out of here. And then probably the easiest way to do this is to just grab onto the side here. Super jump across. Climb up. Just trying to climb. There we go. And again, through this gap. Take care of that guy so we don't have to deal with them. And then again, we want to be jumping and climbing. We just have to make sure that we're on the right side of this thing. Then we'll come over here, go to the other side, and you're really just flipping back and forth. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, there's nothing to do there. Yeah, if you get trapped on the wrong side, you're pretty much toast. So it's not all that difficult with the wall climbing mechanic. As long as you don't flub your fingers around as I do constantly. Alright. And then, oh wait, did I not want to kill him? No, I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to leave him for now so I can use him to jump. Oh well, that's fine. There's always another way. So we want to take this guy down with us. Drop it down this canyon here. and use it to block yet more of the lava flow. Alright, so we're going to exit out the way we came, although we do want to take a second as we come down here to take care of this blue shell. And we largely exit the way that we came in, with some exceptions. Probably isn't necessary, but we'll give a little extra height on there, why not? Meant to just kind of fall and then jump in air here, but messed that up. Luckily, that's why we collect all our extra health cells, so that we can tolerate all of these mistakes that I keep making, or at least as many of them as possible. Alright, so yeah, we'll go over here next. No, let's go here. It'll be easier. And then we can go back across after. It's kind of an interesting one. If I was less lazy, I would have kind of been better about dodging that, but I didn't feel like dealing with it in the moment, so I just sent it across. Now I want to try to bait this shot here. Hopefully that gave me enough. Nah, it's fine. I want to bait it a little bit higher generally, but I didn't feel like waiting. Just so you can make that jump up. This you want to steal and bounce up there. That'll block the flow. You can run under here. And can actually, no, why don't I do this? Yeah, let's do this first. I'm gonna bring this over to here. I don't know if you really have to do that, but I find it easier to bring this over so that we can bounce this guy up onto it. There we go. Alright. Bring this over here. And can I just pull it up? I can. Okay. So we'll roll that onto there. Nah, it didn't go far enough. Alright, there we go. Oh wait, what am I doing? Come back. That was foolish. Let's pull it just a little bit farther. Oh no, I'm trapped. Yes, let's pull it over onto that section and send this back over here. And then we're gonna bounce this up here. That's where that's going. Okay. And why don't we just leave that there so we can use it later. This guy we're going to take out. And then we're going to drop this rock. Now we have significantly lowered the bottom section, although there is still a little more work to do there. And we are also going to go back and get this spirit light container. Now, I will be honest, I don't know if this is actually how you're supposed to do this. It doesn't really feel quite like what you're supposed to do. But basically what I do is I get right in... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Kind of get right on it and bounce myself... Nope, that's too far. I need the thing to kind of stay in here. If you go straight down, you'll just fire yourself through this gap. So you have to angle it properly, but I'm going to have to kill myself here. And let's try again. But yeah, I want to try to angle it, such a way that I get fired past this laser without... You know what, maybe I want to... No, never mind. I want to get fired past the laser without this getting fired too far. Like I said, I don't really know if this is exactly how you're supposed to do it, but it is the way that I have gotten to work for me. Let's see if I... Oh, that actually worked pretty well. You gotta angle everything just perfectly in order to get it right. I'm gonna try and do this way, which isn't the way I usually do it. There we go. And then... Oh, I should have saved once I got through. Alright, let's go again. There we go. Oh, it's unsafe. Okay, I can't save here anyway. There we go. Alright, so we also got that guy. Which makes me feel better in our attempts to get everything. We also want to make sure we don't miss, because down here, there is another one. Oops. There we go. Perfect. Did I save here? No. Alright. And there we go. Climb up. And we'll just wait for this thing to stop firing, then go past it. There we go. Oops. Alright. Let's head out. And now we just gotta go over here. All that's up here is a little health, square. So I'll go up just to fill the map out, but it's not really necessary in any way. Yeah, that's all that's there. But then we do have this doorway. And let's see which one is the... Oh, yeah. This one is probably the other toughest one. There was the one just above it. That can be troublesome, certainly. So we got to kind of hop our way in these gaps. This part's not too bad. It's actually pretty enjoyable. And then we can go through here. We don't need that one yet. Float all the way across, and then this is where it gets difficult. So you gotta basically sprint back across, but you got a significant... Oh, I can't believe I just missed that. You got a very significant time constraint here because there is a lava pool coming on your back that is not exactly forgiving. So you can't really just float as much as I might want to. That was too slow. Yeah, I did too much floating at the beginning and kind of... Oh, not sure exactly how I missed that light or a dash jump. But that's okay. There we go. Alright. Now we are through. And again, we want to make sure we check out this bottom area. I don't know if we really need to do this per se, but you can break through that wall and get this health down here. But then the actual difficult part comes on this side over here, where none of this is really ground that we can land on for too long. Oh, no, I should have waited. That was dumb. I probably could have dashed across, too. Dumb twice. I usually am more than willing to accept getting hit a couple of times on the hot walls, because it's not really that big a deal compared to getting shot by the lava flow. But now we have actually stopped that lava flow and further dropped this bottom pool of lava, so that should be perfect. Yeah, so we'll collect these, and then we're actually pretty close to being done here. We do have to escape this, which now we're going against the rotation here, so it's a little more difficult, and you have to time things much better. which, as you have seen... Whoa, not really sure what just happened there. Almost an unlimited number of times throughout this video, I am not necessarily great at. I should be better, but I'm not. There we go. Oh, come on. I got bumped up by the damage from the floor, and that pushed me into it. There we go. And then across to here, collect this last cell. It's probably not worth it to super jump up, just go across. Charge, jump, whatever. Okay, and collect this because I like to. And up and out. Alrighty. So, yeah, let's get this guy first. But then we do have to come over here before we go anywhere else. Oh, I jumped. Alright, that's fine. We had to come down here regardless, so... Oops. It's not really the right way to do that, but it's fine. So collect that, and then activate our save spot, which we don't really need per se, but I'm not really going to be warping anymore. However, if you hadn't finished any given area, that'd be a nice thing to have. And what may well be, is that our final... No, I think there's still one more. Right, yeah, there's still one more to get. But almost our final spirit light container. Here we just have to deal with this guy while dodging our attackers from above, which I'm barely putting any effort into. And then this will open up. We can drop down. Oops. There we go. There's not a lot going down here. We just have to come across and then... There we go. Get up in here. Collect our final Spirit Life container. And now Mount Horu is 100% complete. So we will come back over. Do a quick save, which really is unnecessary because I'm going to save right here. And here we are at the final door. And I'm going to actually end things right here. When we come back, we will replace our final element, the element of warmth, and we will enter into the end game. But till then, see ya.